Hi everyone. So today I wanted to show you how the eye progresses when the person starts to detox and when the eye starts to basically recover. Um, so what you can see here is two pictures. And by the way, I thank Sherry so much for providing the photos. This is unbelievable and amazing. And you know, this is just, you could see the work that the person put in these two eye pictures. It's just unbelievable, right? So okay, so do you see in the picture number one the lines that are going from from the pupil out, the dark lines everywhere? Do you see how strong and dark they are, and how far they go? Now look at the second picture. The lines are almost gone. There's just a few of them left, but they're much milder. Look at the first picture, overall color of the eye. It's mostly brown. Now look at the second picture. It's mostly green in color, and you can really see the fibers in the second picture, where in the first one, you can't see the fibers that well. This is what you can expect when you are changing your diet. Now, this is very important, guys. This is 2 years of progress to get to this stage. So I just want to point that out because I get people all the time asking if you can change your eyes in 1 week. This took 2 years. So it takes a while to change it because your eyes are not just changing color. Your eyes are just showing the level of toxicity in your body and the level of detox that is happening. So the cleaner your body becomes, the more detoxed it becomes, the more of a difference you'll see in the eye. But because we've all kind of, I'm not sure about Sherry in particular, but most of us start out with a very toxic, it's like the sad, what they call the standard American diet, but not necessarily in America, but all around the world, we eating, meat and potatoes and those kind of things, right? And the fast food. So all of this really toxifies the body. So when you start to detoxify, um, it doesn't, you can't detoxify in a week. All of those, things that say, oh, 7-day detox, it will work, in the way that it will make you more detoxified than better than you started out. But you can't detoxify all those, hamburgers and French fries and all of those things you've eaten over the years in 7 days. You know, you can hardly do it in 7 years. So but you have to see that this is a life change and this is a progression, and these kind of results are unbelievable. This is what work looks like. This is when people are working on their eyes, this is the result that you're going to get. And again, this is 2 years. So I just want to I want to make sure that you guys have a very realistic perspective on what you can expect, so you're not disappointed. Because I find a lot of the times, people want instant gratification, where they think that, okay, well, if I just eat some fruit, my eyes will just change color. No, they won't, because you've eaten way too many bad things in the past, and those things stay in you, and that it's for me as well. I'm not kind of trying to be the tough guy or whatever, but it's just, you just need to know that it just takes some time for it to adjust, for the body to detox. And it takes a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, to get there. It's not an instant thing, and it's not even when I went into it, if you watch my earlier videos, even I thought that it was only going to be a few months thing. And then I was doing my own eyes, and I was like seeing that, I'm like, okay, well, there's very little progress month to month. Like, I see some, but it's very little. And I realized that how long it actually takes, and it takes years. It really does. So this is what you can expect if you start to eat right. And I mean, you can speed it up with like taking herbs and taking supplements and things like that, and doing like an all juice fast or a smoothie fast or something like that. That would obviously speed it up. But I mean, we all have busy lives, and I wish I could tell you guys that, yeah, you could do this, but I have a life just like anybody and any one of you, and I can't be on the juice fast all the time. It's not conductive to my life, because when you're on a fast, you're feeling tired, you're feeling sleepy because your body is detoxifying. So there might not be room for that in your life, because I know right now there's no room for that in my life. So you're having realistic perspective and going towards the goal, because it's not only about the eye change, it's about a full body change. You are cleaning out your body. You're getting rid of like acne, of different health problems. all of this comes from food. So getting rid of that is much more important than, the color of your eyes. Or if you're really young, that, you'll thank yourself for doing this when you're older and all of your friends are having these massive health issues and you're the only one that's not. So that's more important than having a certain eye color, but the eye color just comes as a bonus when you clean it out. And again, if this, for example, this person right here, they had blue eyes to begin with, so they're going towards the blue. So you can see it started out brown and it's going blue, greener, and it's gonna keep switching until she gets to fully blue eyes. If you had true brown color eyes, you would still have this type of progress, but your underlying color would be brown, so it's a lot harder to see the progress, but the progress would be the same, right? And the toxicity would kind of be it wouldn't be exactly the same because we're all different, but it would be similar. But it's just the only difference with brown eyes, it's a little bit harder to see it, but it's still going to be changing because your whole body is changing. Basically, you're curing yourself. What's better than that, right? So anyways, that's just something I wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And please send me your eyes. I'm going to link all of that down below, how you can send it. I also have a book for sale on how to go from regular diet to a raw food diet. I'll link that down below as well. I thank you guys for watching the channel. I really appreciate all of your support and getting this message out there. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.